Hello beautiful creatures, it's your little fairy with another reading. Today we'll focus on just what you can expect through this summer, because you know it is about to start this astrological summer. If you're in the southern hemisphere or you watching this video in different time than when I'm posting it, then it will talk about this next 3 months and what you can expect in them. And as always, I have 3 pies for you to choose from, and for each of the pies I also prepared some charms. And pile number 1 has this peace sign, this boat, letter G, a bright moon, a star, and this windmill. And pile number 2 has this bat, bells, and this little leaf. And pile number 3 has this globe, H, arch, 2 stars, yes, and a piano. So if you need a little bit more time to figure out to which of the piles you are drawn the most, you can pause the video, take as much time as you need, and I see you in your reading. Hello pile number 1, let's start with your reading. So let's check out first your charms. Here we have this peace sign, we have this windmill, we have a boat, there's also this G, a moon, and the star. Well, generally I see few messages here, because generally this sign always talks about the peace. Yes, so it tells me that you will actually be given a peace. You will be calm through this next 3 months, through the summer. And because we have this thing here and a boat, it tells me, it reminds me like a traveling, you know, because maybe you will actually go to Netherlands, because you know they are famous for their windmills, and they are very close to the sea, and they are very famous sailors. So maybe that's the theme for some of you. In any other cases, it actually may resonate that you actually will go to your dream place. We have G, for some reason I hear the Greece, but take it as it resonates. It also can talk about the name, place, the name of the organization. Now I hear the green piece, so maybe you actually will do some kind of like volunteer work through this next time, and thanks to this you will actually travel through that. And because we have here the moon, and we have this moon is white, so it tells me like this bright side of the moon, and we have a star. So definitely there will be light shown onto something that you want to do. It may be actually traveling. Maybe you will have to travel for work, or if you have some kind of dream. Because we have this, there is also like a little star in this moon here. So maybe you will be shown the way how to reach, actually how to go after this dream of yours. Okay, but that's all what I see from those charms. But let's check out your card for more messages. And here we have a key. Nice. We have number 8 and 33. So this is just a confirmation, because the key talks all about you getting clarity, you finding way out of situation, or you finding solution to some kind of situation in which you thought you are trapped. So it actually resonates very well with this, what I was talking about, this bright moon. So definitely there will be you will be shown the way with 33. It talks about your intuition, and also about this, that you are supported with this whatever you are going after. and that your guides actually communicating very intensively with you. And we have number 8, which talks about abundance. So you will find the key to your abundance through this next 3 months. For some reason why I wanted to say 6. Because right now when this is posted, it's June, and it is the 6th month, so maybe it will actually start straight away or very quickly for you. But let's check out some tarot cards for you. What a pile number 1 can expect through this summer, through this next 3 months, what they can expect. Oh. Here we have a first card. Oh, okay, we have the King of Swords. And 9 of Cups. Nice, guys. So some kind of clarity definitely will come to you. Okay, what else? Fire number 1 should hear what they should know when it comes to this next 3 months, through this summer. What they can expect through this summer. Well, your moon just ran away. We'll put it back. What else? A few more cards, please, for pile number 1. Maybe it will be some solution to something that you worked on for quite a while, since those cards like don't want to pop out for a while now. Because those two like jumped out straight away. So it tells me that this clarity will come quite quickly. But let's see what more. Pile number 1 should know. Nice. And we have a war card. Okay. 3 of Cups and one more card, please. For a lovely pile number 1. What else they should know? Okay. Oh, and we have a King of Cups. So really a lot of very like masculine energy in your reading. It doesn't have to be you, or it doesn't have to be I mean that you are a man, to make it clear. It just means because masculine energy is all about acting, taking action. So maybe you through this next 3 months you will actually take a lot of actions and take a lot of steps towards something that you want to do. But let's get some clarification cards first for this King of Swords. What you can tell, what you guys want to let us know a little bit more about this King of Swords, what it relates to. Oh my god, and we have Magician, of course. So this is just a confirmation, because I was mentioning that you probably will get some kind of clarity regarding some kind of manifestation or something that you work for a while. And with Magician only confirms, because he is a great manifester. He has all the tools that he needs to manifest his dreams, to make his dream world happen. And King of Swords can also talk about communication, but he also talk about the clarity. You getting the clarity, because here we have this comet here, and how a comet in the past was usually considered as a very important, very big message. So probably you will get some kind of outside message, not necessarily, because the King of Kings usually are talking about this, how we're dealing with the outside and with more material things. So it tells me that there will be some kind of communication which will be clear cut for you, and it will be regarding your manifestations, and that will give you some kind of clarity. It, of course, it can also be like this kind of, it doesn't have to be like necessarily communication like through the email or from some kind of institution. It also can be like overhearing somebody is talking about something that will actually give you this light bulb moment when you're like, why I didn't think about that, why I didn't think to try this way. And this will help you actually to make your manifestation moving and starting to appear into your life. And we have a Nine of Cups. And Nine of Cups talks about this emotional fulfillment, this that you are satisfied with your life, you are happy with this what's going on. And so it seems like this clarity will give you the satisfaction and this feeling that things finally falling in the places where they're supposed to be, that things finally working for you. But let's check out clarification for this Nine of Cups for you. What else pile number one should know regarding this? Oh, okay, lovely. So it seemed like you finally shifting this shifting your attention, because we have Five of Cups, and Five of Cups is always about this, that we are focusing too much on this what didn't work out, instead of this what we do have, on those resources that we have, that we can manage, that we can grow them. And as you can see here, she actually has plenty of different kind of cups and bowls, containers, and thanks to this she manages everything what she has. She's literally a master when it comes to manipulation of these things and controlling things that are around her, that actually are available to her. And because the cups usually talk about our emotions, so it tells me that you becoming master of your own emotions, you finally know what you want to focus on, you getting like this grip of yourself, and you finally can focus on this what brings joy to you and what is actually important to you. And as the next card we have the World card, and World card always talks about some kind of ending of the cycle, you getting into new cycle, you creating this new world for yourself, new, better to be honest, world for yourself. Because we had before this boat, it also can talk about literally about traveling, but also it can talk about expanding with your project or with some kind of manifestation that you were hoping that it will go viral, and it just doesn't work so far. So, and as a clarification we have the Knight of Coins, sorry. And it is just a confirmation that this thing that you worked for quite a while, because Knight of Pentacles, he is the slowest moving knight from them all, but he is a symbol for slow but steady progress, not giving up, and keep on working regardless what's going on around you. And it seemed like this stubbornness, this persistence actually starts to bring fruits for you, and that's why this new beginning, this old cycle is ending and something new actually entering your life. And we have Three of Cups, and Three of Cups always talks about celebration in some kind of way. So it can talk about you celebrating maybe this new cycle, this new way that you finally managing to support yourself, or it may talk about us. Okay, and Two of Cups actually popped out like as a one of the cards. It was too many of them, so I will keep on shuffling, but I was about to say it may talk about you finally finding your soul tribe. People that will resonate with you, people that will support you, people that actually will want to enjoy their life with, and have enjoying you having you in their life. And with the High Priestess, And we have a key here again, and here this moon is in this water, so it tells me that you don't see it, because as you can we can see this high priestess. We don't see her clearly, we just see her head from the back. So it tells me that you probably have this intuition. You feel that there is something there that is waiting for you. You can't, like, you know, put your hand on it, but the intuition is telling you that. And this is just a confirmation that soon you will get those keys. You will be shown the way, and you will find solution to all those things that you're working towards. Especially since as the next card and last, we have this Ace of Wands. And aces are all about new beginning, and when it comes to, of course, and we have Three of Wands, and we have the 33 here, and here we have the travel. And Three of Wands can talk about travel, but it also can talk about us feeling ready to go towards our goal. You already done so much planning, so much preparing, that there's nothing more that you can do at this moment in this situation in which you are anymore. You already done everything what you could. The only way to progress is to make this step forward and start this new thing and go after it. And this is just a confirmation to you that actually this is what you should this is exactly how this next 3 months will end for you. That with this new amazing beginning, thanks to your persistence, thanks to your hard work and going after your guts. Okay, amazing. And you know, we have this King of Cups here, and King of Cups is all about us being stable, being calm, regardless what kind of chaos is around us. So no matter what kind of drama is around you, you know what actually applies to you and from what you should cut yourself out from, and don't entertain it, you know. And this is exactly the power of the King of Cups, that you know where and when you should take action, what kind of action, and from what you should cut yourself out from. So let's check out some oracle cards for you. What else? Pile number, oh my, one should know. We have the map. The way forward is open. You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to your personal and spiritual freedom. Exactly. It is like I said, you already done everything what you could in this, what you could do in these circumstances, in this place where you are right now. The only way to progress right now is to make those steps forward. You know, go for your treasure hunt to find this joy of yours, because your guides actually are there. They are supporting you. Oh, and we have someone new is coming. An important new relationships is a relationship, and I said ships, so maybe in your case it will be more than one person. Relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. And look at those beautiful doves. And you know, we had this Three of Cups before, and I was talking about it, that you actually can find people that resonate with you much better than people that you met in the past. And this is just a confirmation that yes, there are those other options. All you have to do is to go forward, and soon you will be shown the way. You will be shown this key, how to solve the situation for yourself in the best way possible. But let's check out another card for your pile number one. Such a positive reading. Okay, what else? Pile number one should know. What else for a lovely pile number one? Of course, pumpkin with abundance. And there is a Cancer, and actually right now this Cancer season is like starting. Yeah, when I'm posting it, it probably is Cancer season. And we have these scissors here. So it is just a time for you to cut yourself from everything what doesn't bring you this what you want. We have this pumpkin, and pumpkin, inside the pumpkin there's so many seeds. You can get so many other pumpkins for yourself. So, and we have number 8, which talks about the abundance. So whatever you work towards, it will bring you the fruits you hoping for. Just amazing. Just amazing. Just keep on going and make those steps forward. Don't be afraid, because it seems like you are supported. Whatever you're working towards, your guides are there to help you out and to show you a way. Okay. Okay. So many messages for you. So, first of all, we have Mercury with messages. Yes, I was telling you that your guides, and we have 33, so it is just a confirmation that your guides are there. They are sending you messages. They're doing their best to make everything for you clear and give you this clarity that you need right now. And we have the Chiron with heal. So yeah, right now you already probably done all the healing you are capable of doing in this situation and there where you are. To progress with it, you actually need to make those steps forward and move forward with your plans. And we have a Jupiter. I was talking about the abundance with the productivity, and that whatever you work towards will bring you abundance. And here we have a Jupiter with abundance. You just can't make up those things. And we have a Mercury and 3rd house with a communication. Guys, there is definitely will be some kind of communication coming towards you. So if you are waiting for some kind of message, some kind of confirmation, some kind of, you know, green light to do something, it will come to you. In these next 3 months, yes, it is coming. Oh, and we have a Neptune with vision. So it is just because Neptune is all about our inner thoughts, our inner world. And so it tells me that you just have to keep your vision. Because this is what I hear very clearly. Keep your vision. This will work out. Just keep on going. And we have introspection with a 12th house. And 12th house, you know, is all about those, our intuition, our spirituality, our communication with our guides. And we have number 5, which talks about change. And generally the 12th house is, you know, this little bit unknown, so it is just confirmation that if you are going after something based on your intuition, probably only based on your intuition, it will be something that thanks to this you will be able to like balance yourself. And this is exactly what you should focus on right now. If you don't see how to go farther, you don't see the solutions yet, you haven't been given this map yet, then for now focus on keeping your vision alive and balancing yourself out, because soon there will be plenty of things going on. Okay, not only you will get messages, there will be people coming into your life, your project will start to like work out. So everything what you only can wish for, guys. So amazing 3 months seem to be ahead of you. So let's see what other messages for a lovely pile number 1. Oh. And here we have a metamorphosis, of course, because what else you could have with all those other cards. Oh my. And yes, you are right now in the process, and there are those butterflies. Yes, you are right now getting out of your cocoon. The only way you can proceed, the only way you can make progress right now is to get out of this cocoon, get out of this bubble you feel comfortable in, get out of your comfort zone, make this step, make this journey towards unknown, and you will be shown the way in the process, while you will make these steps for yourself. Okay, what final messages for lovely pile number 1? What final messages for lovely pile number 1? Okay, okay, so there are those 2 cards that turn around. Yeah. Here. Here. Okay. So, let's see. What do we have for you now? Does it want to come? First of all, we have Lily, spiritual love. So maybe if some of you actually trying to manifest a like romantic relationship, it may talk about is that it will actually appear in your life. Since we had 3 of Cups, we had this someone new is coming into your life. If you already are in a relationship that's completely doesn't resonate with you, then it can actually talk about people that will enter your life that actually are your soul tribe, that want the best for you, and they have this spiritual platonic love for you, yeah, and they just, you know, want to share it with you. And we have a shield. You need to defend yourself. Exactly, we had it with this King of Cups. And so you need to shield yourself from everything that doesn't serve you. So like, and figure out which emotions are coming from you and which are, you know, just something that going on around you and comes from other people. Here we have a dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. So maybe this travel will be actually some kind of old friend of yours that will help you out to get a little bit different perspective on your situation. And we have a cup. You should accept a valid criticism. Yes, you remember, and you know, there are haters, there are people who just saying stuff for just, you know, to make somebody else feel bad, but among them, there quite often happen people who actually have some valid criticism, and I think it's very important to actually have a look at it and figure out how it may help you. Because not all criticism is just, you know, people being people. We have Claw. Be careful, do not take risks. So yeah, if you take risks, take calculated risks. Yeah, you don't want to and you know, in a debt and things like that. But it seemed like you already did plenty of preparation, to be honest, and plenty of calculations. So yeah. Use them right now. Now is the time to use them and make those steps forward for yourself. And you have the golden egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. Yeah, and you already did plenty of planning, and with the pumpkin you did plenty of work, and with a pumpkin and with the Knight of Pentacles. We have a camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. So yeah, right now you are in the stage that you probably are very anxious because you know that something should change. You know you did everything what you should, but you don't quite know how to progress. But those keys will come to you. They will be given to you, and in this next 3 months you will be able to actually see those results, see these changes in your life, and these positive changes in your life, and the communication will be strong and coming probably from all sides, because we had like plenty of indications for that. Okay, I think this is all when it comes to your reading, pile number 1. I really hope it resonated with you. If you like my readings, you can like, subscribe, turn on notification to know when I'm posting another one. To claim this reading for yourself, you can leave the comment down below the video. And I also hope to see you in the next one. Bye! Hello, pile number 2. Let's start with your reading. So, first of all, let's check out your charms. We have this bat, we have bells, and we have a leaf. The leaves generally talk about abundance, about having plenty of things, and generally the bat is, you know, he is navigating in the dark. With those bells, it seems like you hearing the bell ringing, but you don't see it coming, and you are like trying to go after this gut feeling of yours, and this what you actually want to create for yourself, that you hope to bring you this abundance. But let's check out some more information with your card. Maybe we'll be able to get a little bit more details. Oh, okay. And we have a labyrinth. So, because generally this card talks about us trying to reach our goal, but, you know, being like redirect all the time and hitting a wall, one wall after another, and having, you know, different turns, different roads to get there. So yeah, you are probably like in this energy right now, to be honest. Like, I feel a little bit like anxious when I'm looking at this card, and generally when I'm doing this reading for this file. So, but let's check out some more information. Maybe we'll be able to get some kind of solution for you. But let's see what pile number 2 can expect through this summer, through this next 3 months. What else? What kind of messages for pile number 2 we have? Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, that's nice. So there definitely some kind of new beginning is coming. What else for pile number 2? What else they should know when it comes to this next 3 months? Okay. Ah. So yeah. Interesting. And here we have a strength. So yeah, you definitely went through a lot of troubles to get this what you want in your life, and you've been like stopped in your way, or keep on feeling that you are stuck, that you don't make this progress that you should. But let's check out a little bit more information. We have a hangman, and a hangman always talks about us feeling stuck, and to actually move forward, we need to get a little bit different perspective on this, what we are actually expecting from life or wanting for ourselves. And as a clarification, we have this star card, and as you can see, because here this lady, she is we see her back, but there is some kind of like a person, or maybe your spirit guides, that actually are there to help. And there is this amazing flower, this beautiful rose growing behind her. So even though you may feel stuck, you may feel lost, you may feel alone right now even, the thing is that your guides are there. They're looking after you. And look at this, all this meteorite shower. It's like all those stars are falling to make all your dreams come true. And you may not see it, but there is something growing there while you. So it is very important to you, for you to maybe just regain this hope for your dreams. And because you will be, this will help you out to look a little bit different at your situation. And as a next card, we have a Fool. And Fool is all about us starting something new, probably only on a gut feeling. And we have a Justice. Oh yeah. And as you can see here, her eyes are also like covered. So you just, you know, deciding to leave all the sea, go towards the shore and explore, and you know, start to your new journey. And whatever hard work you put through, it's not lost. It's there. It gave you the knowledge, it gave you skills that you will be able to use further on. Because with the Justice, it tells me that if you are went through like really difficult process or times lately, there is a limit how long it can last. Okay, you have to make this. Sometimes we have to make this first step based only on a gut feeling, based on our intuition, to actually let our guides to guide us properly, or just to start this wheel turning in another way. And as the next card, we have Three of Cups. And Three of Cups is all about celebration and us meeting our soul tribe, people that we resonate with, people that we feel good with, we want to spend time with, and they want to spend time with us. You know, that kind of feeling. Oh, okay. And we have Five of Swords. And as you can see here, because we see here again from the back, so probably in the past you had to deal with some kind of very difficult and toxic people that were like, all what they were about is to winning, it doesn't matter what it took. And here, as you can see, this guy, he's just walking away and he leaves this guy on his own with his swords, and you know, he's like, whatever, I don't have to take all those talking from this guy. I can walk away and go towards some people that actually can resonate with me. Other situation, you could be in an environment when you've been forced to actually keep on fighting and keep on getting to your goals regardless anything, and without looking at anyone else. And you know, it wasn't because it was something that resonated with you, it was because that was the culture in your company, for example. That everybody were like this cutthroat people that they didn't care, they just look at each other, and it was actually like encouraged by the company, this kind of behavior. Very toxic behavior, by the way. So it may talk about you in the past feeling this winning, but without any satisfaction, feeling even worse because you won, because you know what kind of prize it took. So it can talk about you finally getting in this kind of environment because you deciding to leave. You finally finding this kind of environment, people with whom you actually resonate, you feel like you thrive, even though you don't have to use all those cutthroat technique and all those mean things that you were expected to do in other environment. So as a next card, and like I said, you are thrive in this environment with those new people around you. And as a next card, we have a Queen of Wands, and Queen of Wands, she is amazing. She knows her worth. She knows what she wants. She's going after it, and she won't let anyone to put her down and to make her feel bad about this that she wants from her life. And let's get a clarification card for you for this Queen of Wands. So it seems like you need to actually like leave something to be able to actually make this shift for yourself. Stop feeling, you know, like this depressed and constantly beaten down, even if you actually are winning person, because there is obviously something better, something else for you out there. Okay, can we have one clarification card for this lovely Queen of Wands? One clarification card, please. Oh, and we have a Hangman. So yeah, again a Hangman. It is just another. And actually, if you will compare this, those two cards, here is a day. It's light, and here everything is gloomy and, you know, sad, and he's literally trapped. While here, this guy, he's like turning, he's hanging here, but it's more like he's like doing it because he wants it, because he feels that he needs it. He needs this suspension, and he needs this little bit different perspective. And with the Queen of Wands, it tells me that this different perspective actually is something that will make you different from others, because you suddenly will start to, because, you know, if you've been in this environment and people around you get used to you behaving in a certain way, and they see that you suddenly like, opposite person. You're starting to do completely different things. They may be, are you okay? Maybe you should go see a doctor. You know, they may be really surprised. And actually with the 7 of Wands, it tells me that they may actually try to put even pressure onto you. For example, if you have some kind of good friends, or you thought they are good friends that are from this company or from this toxic environment, they may suddenly be like, why? How dare you? How dare you to do something different? How dare you to leave the ocean? How dare you to do that? But okay, lovely. But the thing is that you making those different things, not because you are worse than they are. You are doing it because your path is changing. The time you should spend there, all the lessons you should learn from the situation, been learned. You already build up your strength. You already build up your experience with all those things. Now it's time for change, to make this new world for yourself, to start this new cycle in your life where you actually will be able to thrive. And because, you know, he seems to be like stuck a bit and stopped a bit by those mermen, and it also like resonates very well with this labyrinth card, because you may feel like you don't have a way out. You feel that you're suffocating in this ocean. You may feel that this current probably for you environment just doesn't serve you. You feel like whatever you are trying to do in this company is just, it's never good. You all the time feel that everybody is against you, that everybody is keep on critiquing you, and nobody is willing even to help you out or to give you some kind of like proper examples how you're supposed to do things. And it tells me that it's time, you're already done, you are different, that's why, and you have different, your goal, your life path is something different, not like than those around you, and that's why you don't feel right there. That's why you feel like you are surrounded by enemies, because they don't understand you, and you need to, it is time for you to, you already took everything what you could from the situation, and it's time to start something new. Go out of this ocean and, you know, go after all these limitless opportunities and options there are there for you, to be honest. Okay. Oh, and here we have a full card too from the second deck. So yeah, full card twice. And full, yes, he goes after new things, but he even sometimes doesn't know what his goal is. He's just, you know, goes with the flow. How things will happen, then we will see. Because sometimes to find what we want to go after, first we need to take ourselves from this toxic situation which we already feel that it's not right for us. But let's check out some more information for you. With the oracle cards, there definitely will be something more. But you know, the most positive thing is that through this next 3 months you will be able to get yourself out of this negative situation, from out of this negative energy, and you will be able to actually start something new, even if you don't quite know what it's going to be for yourself, and you have trust divine purpose. Exactly. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on the path of growth. Exactly, because you know, sometimes if we suddenly starting to see that certain actions and behaviors are toxic, it is, even if that's our own behavior, then even though we didn't see it before, it is just a sign that you already outgrown this situation, you already outgrown this environment in which you are in. And it is just another sign, it's time to let it go. It's time, and in the moment when we actually seeing this, it means that we learn all the lessons that we should. And let it go, and look at those beautiful butterflies here. And it's time for you to go towards the light. Look at this light here, this lady looking at this light here. Okay, let's check out more messages for you, pile number 2. What else you should know when it comes to this next 3 months, this summer season ahead? What else you should know? Because, you know, with this bath on the beginning, it also tells me that maybe on the beginning you will just do things basically only on your gut feeling. Sometimes this kind of things happens. And here we have wholeness. Oh my. 33. Okay. And pile number 1 had a card 33 as the significator for the oral pile, but the reading was completely different though. We have the wholeness with black mulberry. So yeah. And here we have Aquarius, and Aquarius is all about being this entrepreneur, being this rebel, going after your own things, and, you know, being this creative person. So yeah, which does like weird things that are not feeling like very well, and labels that our society likes to give us. So yeah, and generally with the wholeness, it talks about that we are whole only in the moment when we actually using all our abilities. Also with this wholeness, it can talk of this card specifically, can talk, of course, because we have 33, it can also talk about communication, but it can talk about communication in this specific, because we had 3 of Cups before. As you can see, to get like the whole fruit, generally the whole fruit is a combination of this little tiny fruits because in each of them there is a little seed there. So it tells me that, and thanks to this plant can actually grow and reproduce and get more of fruits in the next year. So it tells me that you actually, with this 3 of Cups, will be able to find people with whom you will be able to create this whole fruit that will give so many better things, and you will feel that you finally doing something that you enjoy. And with this pentagram here, it tells me that you are protected in this difficult time. You are protected, and sometimes, you know, we need really a lot of signs and feel really bad even to understand that this situation doesn't serve us, and especially if this specific situation is the only thing that we know so far. So it is very difficult for us, even though we know it's toxic, but, you know, it's our comfort zone. It's something that we know how to maneuver between all those people and all those weird situations, even though they're like giving us headaches and God knows what more. But with you, it only tells me that thanks to, you know, living all these negative situations, you will be able to actually go and find something much better for yourself, what will resonate with you much more. And we have the nurture with Ceres. So yes, it is time to cut yourself out from everything what doesn't serve you and nurture this amazing gifts that you are. You are the amazing gift, yeah, but those amazing gifts that you have, sorry. And we have also Moon here that also can confirm that you probably on the beginning will go more like on a gut feeling, and in the moment when you will decide to go after this new beginning, you should focus first on your well-being, on your mental health, and getting yourself put together. Because, you know, when we are for a really long time, I know it from my own perspective, you know, if you're in a negative situation and a negative environment that drains you, you may have trouble with sleeping, you may have headaches, you may keep on getting sick, and that's just the signs from your body that, hey, this situation isn't good. Get out of there fast. And you know, and oh my god, and we have another card with a moon. Yes, moonlight is just another confirmation that yes, and we have this owl here, so you already know that this doesn't serve you. Your intuition screaming at you that yes, leave this place, it's time. We have this sound here with time. It is time for you to go after this, what brings you joy, brings you emotional fulfillment, makes you feel good. And we have 5 and 1. 5 talks about the changes, 1 talks about new beginning. And so it seemed like this summer season you decide you should actually, you know, focus on prioritizing you, and this what you feel is good for you, not this what other people thinks that is good for you. Okay, but let's check out some final messages for you guys for this next 3 months. What final messages do we have for pile number 2? Okay, and some more. Okay, so let's check out what do we have for you. Oh, a dog close-up. Pleasure with a close friend. So yeah, have fun. It is just a sign that you actually have people around you that are on your side, that they are your friends, that maybe that's one of those people that keep on telling you just quit this job, how you can still be there, just quit this relationship, it's not serving you, you know. It's because the situation, it is general reading. I was like focusing on this more like career path, but it also can talk about toxic relationship in which we are. It is very difficult to leave this kind of relationship, especially if you are a person that is like financially dependent on this on other person. But it is just a confirmation that there are other people that care for you, and spending time with them, it will be much more fulfilling for you. And we have a mole. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So yeah, that may apply to you. Yes, you being stubborn, that you want to stay in this comfort zone. Doesn't matter how bad it is for you, but you already know this thing, and you know in other places can be even more worse. But it also can talk about this person you are dealing with. Like I mentioned, can be some person from your family, partner, or some kind of person in your company, like your team leader, boss, CEO, who is just, you know, that this person that has his own way, and there is nothing you can do to change it. So there is no point to do it, to, you know, keep on making yourself feel bad, because that's not, if you don't, this is just something that you should cut yourself out from. We have a finger warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. So maybe this friend will warn you about this problem. So it also tells me that if there will be some kind of like difficult circumstances in which you may end up, you will be given a sign, you will be warned in some kind of way. You will see that, oh, okay, there's something wrong coming here. And here we have scales. Keep your life in balance. Exactly. Like with this wholeness card, you need to manage your all aspects of your life. For example, you can't actually live only with your work. Because, you know, you need to rest, you need to have like relationships with other people. Also, for example, if you have some kind of family member or partner that expects you only to spend time with him or her, and you know, it cutting you out from other people, it's another unhealthy thing. You deserve to have your own relationships with other people, career, or whatever you want for yourself. And we have ant, work, achievement, and success. So yeah, whatever you're working towards, whatever you want to go after, it will bring success. But with ant, it will definitely require from you a lot of hard work on the beginning. And we have a courage. a journey, either physical or mental. So yeah, maybe you actually will go for some kind of a voyage, you know, but also it may talk about you getting different perspective with this Hangman card twice showing up in your reading. That this will be more, I feel like for most of you it actually will be like you getting different perspective, and because of your mental state, or you actually can go to some kind of trip somewhere and see that, oh, there are people that live different, that there are different companies or different branches of your company where people are not like that. So, and that will help you to get this other perspective on your situation. Okay, I think this is all when it comes to your reading, pile number 2. I really hope it resonated with you. If you like my readings, you can like, subscribe, turn on notification to know when I'm posting another one. You can also leave a comment to claim this reading for yourself. And I also hope to see you in the next one. Bye! Hello, pile number 3. Let's start with your reading. So, first of all, you have this piano, you have this arch. There is a globe, a letter H, and 2 stars. So, because stars always talks about our dreams, so maybe there will be some kind of 2 dreams that you will be able to fulfill. So one can be related to music, other to the travel. You know, it's just my wild guessing right now, but generally this art, of course, it can talk about travel, especially with a globe here, but it also can talk about you succeeding, because, you know, it is victory arch. So in this case, there will be some kind of wish or something that you work towards that will actually happen or make come true for you. With this age, I hear it hard work, so hard work paid off. So maybe that's something. Because here with the piano, it always, you know, reminds me like about these gals where there is someone playing on the piano, everybody are in the suits or tuxedos, with ladies in pretty dresses. So maybe there will be some kind of celebration going on, and maybe there's something, of course, the globe can talk about travel, but it also can talk about you expanding and whatever you are working towards, whatever you're creating, going viral. So this is what I see with your charms. And the age, of course, as always, it can also talk about somebody's name, also can be name of the place, some kind of institution, company, and so on. But let's check out your card. What else we can say about this summer ahead? Oh, and we have a clover. So, and luck. So maybe you will actually travel and you will be in the right place in the right time to meet the right person that will be able to help you out. That's the other thing that came to my mind, that whatever it is, there will, for this next 3 months, luck is on your side. So go after crazy things. But let's figure out a little bit more with the tarot. So what else? What else? Oh, we have a hangman. Interesting. Okay, and we have a page of swords, 3 of wands. Okay, so maybe there really will be some kind of traveling involved. 9 of wands, and one more card, please. And here we have 3 of cups. Nice. Oh, and on the back you have 7 of wands. We'll leave it here so you can see it. So, but first let's get clarification card for this hangman. What this hangman is all about. Okay. And here we have a word card. So, it seems because hangman can talk about you feeling stuck, that are not progressing the way you want. And also it can talk about this, that you need to take a little bit different approach, look at things from different perspective. And with this World card, it tells me that as soon as you will actually look at things from different perspective, you will be able to start this new chapter for yourself and start this new cycle in your life. But it requires you actually looking at things from different perspective. Maybe you actually will travel somewhere, and that will help you out to look at things a little bit different. And as a next card, we have Page of Swords. And Page of Swords, it talks about you starting something new, something that you may not have like all required knowledge, but you are willing to learn, you are willing to ask. You are like very curious about this, what you want to go after. And okay. As a clarification, we have Knight of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles talks about all the slow and steady wins the race. So slow and steady progress. So maybe that tells me that you will be able to actually make it, but it will be slow and steady progress, and you will also need some change in your routines to adjust to make this new thing happen for yourself. As a next card, we have King of Wands, and King of Wands, he is very persistent. He knows what he wants, he knows how to get it, and there is no stopping him. Okay. And we have also Strength, and here we have this snake, this huge snake actually. It tells me that you may be like, because we see this king from the back, it may be that you are there may be some kind of things that you are sad about, things that you want to go after. There may be some kind of devil, because we have the Strength card, but we can see this devil here. It tells me that there are some devils you need to conquer first, that will come up, that will want to like discourage you, keep on telling you that no, you can't make it. But with a Strength card, it tells me that yes, you can make it. You have all the strength you need to actually go after it. You are willing to learn, so that's whatever you don't know, you will be able to learn in the process. And not only you will be able to make it, you will be able to defeat all those devils that will show up in your way. It also can talk about that you actually working towards something new, and your progress is very slow, but it isn't slow because you because it's not for you. It is slow because you are getting distracted by all those whispers from other people, from maybe some kind of like limited beliefs that stick in your head from because the way you were raised. And as a next card, we have Three of Wands, and generally Three of Wands usually talks about the travel and us making this next steps towards something. But here with this specific Three of Wands, we actually see like this Three Wands giving you this magnifying glass to look closely to see what you actually what you actually need, and to see things for what they are. Are those those things that you think that's stopping you, that you can't conquer? Is it actually something that you really can conquer? Because it seems like you can, because you are the king. You have a strength to put stop to all of this. And as a next card, we have the Empress, and with the Empress, yeah, it's an Empress. And there's this bird, so there may be some kind of messages that are coming towards you. It may be like a little message, like that will give you clarity, but also that can talk about messages from your guides. And here with those Three Wands, it also tells me your guides, they're working really hard to show you here, look at this. And here there is this skull, and it's all, as you can see, everything actually grows here nice, because the Empress, she is abundant, and she is very but she at the same time is very gentle. She with her energy everything grows, everything proceeds further, and you actually are meant to be this empress. But for some reason we see it from the back, so we don't see our empress itself, yeah, because here is the empress, but we don't see her. We see only her, like the tip of her head here. So it seems like there is still something that you're looking at things from wrong side. Because if you will look around, walk around, and then you will see the empress. But here we only see, probably barely see that somebody sits there. So it seems like it is just another confirmation that there is something that you should look at a little bit different way, or get a little bit different approach towards it. And on the next card we have Nine of Wands, another card that confirms that yes, you have all the strength and even knowledge at this point. You have all the knowledge to start. You may not know everything, but you already went through some battles, and because of this you already have some experience which you can actually use. And here, oh my, we have Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles and Six of Wands. And Six of Wands is all about celebration, you being victorious. So it seems like you, and Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles talks about us being stubborn, being stuck and too focused quite often on material things or some kind of way of doing things. And because we are stubborn and we are keep on trying to achieve different things while doing everything in the same way, this is what stops you. Often it can talk about us being stubborn to get out of our comfort zone, because if you look closely here, this guy, he's walking around on the edge of the volcano. There is the lava here. It's a fire everywhere around him, but he already has enough knowledge to walk around, put this light around, and don't get burned and be victorious. Be celebrated by others. So you already have some skills that can give you this first initial victory and prove that yes, this is something that you should go after. But first you need to conquer this stubbornness, this get a little bit different perspective and see all your skills and everything what you learned so far for what it is, for how amazing person you are. And we have Three of Cups, and Three of Cups always talks about celebration and us finding our tribe. So let's check out clarification cards to say a little bit more about it for you. By number 3, what else you should know? Oh, okay. So we have Five of Swords and the Hierophant. So it tells me that because Five of Swords is all about fights, about victory, but without feeling very satisfied out of it, because it had like really big cost for others. But the thing is, with this Hierophant, because Hierophant, he is the leader. So maybe he's a leader. He learns how to deal with things. He's not forcing his ideas onto others. He's just telling how things may seem, or he is preaching his views, but he doesn't force it on others. He shows the way, but somebody will go that way. It's their choice. And with the Five of Swords, it seemed like right now the approach you had, it was like to force things. You try to force things. You try to force things on other people, on people that didn't resonate with you, and that's why they couldn't keep up with you, because their path is completely different, and they have something completely different to achieve in their life. And with this Hierophant, it tells me that you should actually change the way how you approach people without forcing them, just trying, you know, to be more soft and try to understand also their option and give them those options. Or it may talk about this, that you will be able to find someone who will resonate with you much better, and this person will be able to actually help you to get out of the situation where you actually don't feel too happy in. So yeah, that's all the options. And especially since here we have the Seven of Wands on the backs, and Seven of Wands is always about us not, this specific Seven of Wands is us not feeling fit in the situation, because as you can see here, there is this merman and there is a human in a scuba diver suit. So it's quite obvious that he doesn't fit here. He has the limited oxygen, and you know, he can't stay here for too long. He can't swim as fast as the merman, so it's obvious that they have quite advantage on him. But the human has a bit different abilities. He can thrive on the land, and it tells me that you are in the wrong place. You should go there where you will be able to thrive. And especially since here we have the Tower card on the as the next card. So it is just a confirmation that if you won't take yourself out of the situation, and if you won't move on your own, your guides will give you some tough love. Sorry, that's how it works. Tower moment comes when we stay too long in the situation that we already outgrown and doesn't serve us anymore. So yes, that came up very quickly. As to your first oracle card, we have, yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Exactly, look how happy she is. Yes, keep on going forward, because right now that's the only options you have. There is no point to going back to something that didn't serve you. So let's check out some other messages for you. Pile number 3. What else you should hear when it comes to this summer, this next 3 months? What else you should know? What else you should know? What else pile number 3 should know when it comes to this next 3 months, when it comes to this summer season? What else? What else? Oh, and here we have positivity. Nice, with number 4, and we have this Dreamcatcher, and Leo. So yeah, go there, and with the sun, go there when you will be able to shine, and don't let anyone to make your light dim, because right now you actually are meant to focus on positive things, on this what you want to do. And with number 4 talks about you aligning with your life path. So this is just another confirmation. Whatever you want to, whatever negative situation you are in, you are meant to get out of there and go after something that will be much more positive for you, something that you will resonate much better with. And thanks to that, you will actually be able to meet people that will resonate with you much more. Oh my, there's a lots of cards, but let's go with the process. Let's go with the process. So, because why not? So we have the soft note with the past, number 33. Actually, 33 showed up in each of the piles, to be honest, in some ways. So it is just, it seemed like through this summer there will be lots of communication from guides for everyone. Well, with you specifically, with this card, it tells me that you have to deal with your past. You have to figure out what you don't want to take with you further on and leave it behind. Because right now, it seems like you are meant to start a new cycle, new, much more positive cycle for you. And it seems like you are still like keeping stuck to something that is not meant to go into new cycle with you. So, and we have a Leo with shine, exactly. And number 5 talks all about the change. So yeah, shine and let yourself be seen by others the way you are, with those amazing abilities and powers that you have. We have 4th house with home. So yeah, make yourself feel at home. Go back to this inner home, you know. It's because for some reason I feel like you need to go home. You need to go home and find this, what brought you joy in the past and what it was that you actually wanted to go after. And we have collaborate with Aquarius. Number 11, and we have plenty of hands here, and we have 3 of cups. So it tells me that you actually right now, again, starting to align yourself with your path, with people that you actually meant to live with. Not necessarily like romantically, but like proper friends, proper business partners that will be able to support you. 3rd house with communication. So yes, communicate properly what it is that you want. Don't let any stone unturned. Make everyone know what it is that you want, because thanks to this you will be able to attract the right people and the right opportunities to you. And you have opposition with confrontation. So yes, like I was mentioning with the 7 of Wands, there definitely in the moment when we're starting to shift things, while 5 talks about the change, it may not be very well understood by people that get used to us doing certain things or reacting in certain things. Or with number 3, it talks about the communication. So this communication may be really difficult on the beginning, especially with those people that already are in your life and they get used to for example, maybe use you because they were like, oh yeah, because I will say this and this, and this person also always will do what I want, and suddenly they hear no from you, and it's like, why do you mean no? You have to do this, you know? And you're like, no, I don't. I really don't, and I'm not going to. And you know, this it is completely normal in this kind of situations, but remember that those who actually are in your life and care about you, they will be like, oh, okay, good for you then. I will have to figure out something else. But you know, if somebody doesn't, if through this change there will be people that won't like budge, they will expect you, you know, to stay the way you are. Maybe it's just a sign that these people are not meant to go with you into this new cycle. Because you know, in their place there will be others that actually will resonate with you much better. Dragon's lair. So yeah, it is a very scary place, as you can see. So it seemed like with this past, because we have 1 and 9. 1 talks about new beginning, while 9 talks about the end of the old cycle. And the dragon lair can be a very scary place, especially if this dragon lair is in your head. As you can see there, those eyes like picking up and feeling very scary. There may be still some kind of things from your past that are like this dragon layer that you feel like if you will budget it will just all explode. But the thing is that you have to deal with it right now, because you're starting something new and you don't want to get all those old negative things and emotions with you to this new cycle. But because it is meant something much better, much more positive, filled with much more positive relationships. So to actually make it happen, first you need to deal with your demons. So yeah, so let's check out some last messages for pile number 3. Oh, okay, what more for pile number 3? Okay. Some cards just flew away, and we have timing. Nice. So, first of all, we have the egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. So, first of all, you need to figure out what it is that you want to go after, make plans, and stick to it. And you will succeed. We have a November. Interesting. It also can, it may talk about this, that this you will be able to start this new cycle until the November, or that this transition may last until November. It also can talk about 11 as a number, so that will be important. We already had 11 with your cards, so yes. This is exactly what it can mean. It also can talk about the winter season. So if you are in the southern hemisphere and you actually starting the winter season, it is just a confirmation that till the end of this winter season you will be able to start this new chapter for yourself. Okay. We have a Lion. Time to act. Exactly. It's the third time when I mentioned Leo. You had Leo and now we have Lion, so yeah, it is just another confirmation that it is time for you to act, to go after this what you want. Vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. You're probably that's describing your current state, to be honest. I feel that this is your current state, that you are just overwhelmed, you want to change something, you don't quite know how. But it seems like you need a little bit different perspective, because yes, there is this new beginning for you. It is there, but first you need to deal with those demons, with your mental health, because thanks to this you will be able to get this different perspective on your situation. Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Exactly. Like I was mentioning with this opposition card, they may be people that don't understand this what you are doing, that they don't understand those shifts in you, in your personality, in your life that you are making. But it doesn't mean that this what you are doing is wrong. It just means that they don't resonate with it. But you are not living for them, you're living for yourself, and you deserve new, much more positive cycle and start in your life. We have Cain. Pay attention to your health. Okay, so maybe you are actually right now, or you actually have a lot of health problems right now, because if we are for a really long time in a very stressful situation that doesn't serve us, literally our physical body starts to shut down. You can have digestive problems, you can have headaches, you can have problems with your sleep. So there's really a lot of options. You may even start to get problems with your heart if you are under a very big stress for a long period of time. All those things that are just signs from our physical body that something is wrong and we have to take ourselves out of the situation. So right now it seems like you through this next 3 months you will be able to deal with those demons in you, end with this past and actually go towards this new beginning for yourself. Amazing, actually. So I think this is all when it comes to you, pile number 3. I really hope it resonated with you. If you like my readings, you can like, subscribe, turn on notification to know when I'm posting another one. You can also leave a comment to claim this, this change and cutting yourself out from the past for yourself. And I also hope to see you in the next one. Bye!